Welcome to the Eclectic Thrifter and Crafter, where we thrift and craft with purpose. It's Tea Tuesday, or in my world, Crafty Tuesday. Hello. Well, today we are going to review one more tea. This tea is a product of Edinburgh Tea and Coffee. I went to a craft fair this weekend with my friend Julie, and lo and behold, naturally Scotland was there, so I purchased this wonderful whiskey tea and another tea I'll share next week. I went thrifting with my second oldest son a couple of weeks ago and hit the jackpot on china. This is one of the little cups I picked up, and I'm going to keep this one. It's absolutely lovely. It is not a lithophane, but it's very fine and very lovely. I will be sharing that china thrift with you this coming Thursday, and I paid $6.99 for the set, but it was 20% off because of a senior discount. Today we're going to christen this cup with a lovely cup of tea. The water has just finished boiling, and our little brown Betty has already been warmed, and she's going to steep our tea for approximately 5 minutes. It has a wonderful light fragrance and a beautiful color. That is really good. It's not a strong tea. It's really wonderful, I think, for an afternoon tea. Again, it's Whiskey Tea by Edinburgh Tea and Coffee. I am not sponsored. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now let's move on to today's project. Our project today is going to be repurposing orphaned or damaged teacups as well as florist bud vases. So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to glue your teacup to your saucer with E6000 glue. It is a wonderful glue, but do let it dry for at least 24 hours. I'm going to also use orphaned dishes from the thrift store. Now that carnival glass dish was damaged. It has a chip in it that I have buffed out, and this is the bottom of a butter dish that was missing its lid. To save time, decide how many you're going to make, gather all your ingredients together, and glue the sections together all at the same time and allow them to dry. This will save so much time, and you don't have to go back and repeat the process over and over again. I personally choose to put a heavy ring of glue around the perimeter of the vase. I do my best to coordinate the teacups with the underplates and the vases. Once again, I'm going to put a heavy ring of glue around the foot of the saucer. This is my personal choice, but in addition to the E6000 glue, I'm going to put a dollop of hot melt in the center of the saucer. I do love carnival glass. I think this turned out very well. I did sell this particular feeder at the most recent craft fair I was in. These particular bird feeders are perfect for apartment balconies, and they make wonderful gifts, especially at Christmas time as people are looking forward to spring. Keep your eyes open at the thrift store because you can pick these spools of ribbon up for as little as 50 cents sometimes. When the holidays and birthdays came around, I was absolutely fascinated with my mother's talent for curling ribbon. I thought it was absolutely magical, and I couldn't wait till I was old enough to handle the scissors to do it myself. Our feeders are assembled, so now it's time to prepare them for presentation. Presentation is everything. Whether I'm presenting these as a gift or at a craft fair, I always add 1 cup of bird food. This is thrifted tulle, cut into 22 by 22 inch squares. Also cut a hole directly in the center. The hole just needs to be large enough for the vase to pass through. This is where you need to be good at multitasking. You're going to gather your tulle to the top of the cup. Gather the tulle gently, but do make it as snug as possible. Give it a little twist, have your ribbon handy, and get ready to tie it closed. If you have a willing pair of hands handy, this is always helpful, and they can hold it steady while you tie the ribbon. And here is another lovely set we're going to get ready to seal up. This is a very pretty cup. And they look like little ballerinas when you're all done. I hope you've enjoyed our Tuesday craft. Please share my thrifting and crafting channel with your thrifting and crafting friends. I welcome your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Check us out on Instagram and tap that notification button for upcoming announcements of thrifts and crafts. But most of all, have a lovely, lovely day.